now I'm thinking of
you're thinking about becoming more independent, and you want to become more self-sufficient in your adulthood with moving out. And you were saying that you may feel like you have a little bit of a concern when you thought, like, I'm not going to kind of move out of my parents' home, but you're thinking, well, I'll move into my husband's home, but then you're like,
yes,
let me take that back.
So now that I'm really looking and learning about what I want for my future, I'm realizing that there's no other way to do it than for me to do it on my own. Like, with friends and with support and family and stuff, but, like, it really has to be me. Like, I can't have my mom go out and be like, here's an apartment, here's how much you'll pay, I'll remind you every month to pay your bills. Like, it's never going to be like that. Realistically, my mom might do that, but it's just not an ideal life to have somebody telling you, okay, go do this, go do that, I did this for you, I did that for you, because I feel like I lived like that for so long, and, like, whenever I get, like, a little bit of independence, I feel how good it feels, and I'm like, I definitely want more. Like, I'm scared to do it, definitely, but I want more. And I kind of see, like, my sister, she is super independent. I don't know where she got it from, because I feel like even with my brothers, they did things on their own, but they still kind of depended on each other, the three of them. My sister just went and did everything. She, like, had, like, this drive, and I would look at that, and I'd be like, I don't have that. I don't know where she got it from. I don't know how to get that, but I kind of see a little bit of that in myself, and the way that she went about. She immediately was like, I'm not going to stay in Phoenix for school. That was completely her decision, and then I only applied to ASU because I was like, that's going to be my school. I need to stay here. And, but just the fact that she was able to, like, move away and do everything on her own and look for jobs, and she's working 100 jobs, I think now, it's crazy. I felt really intimidated by it, but kind of like, I feel like my parents are going to want me to do that. My parents kind of want me to follow in her footsteps. And my life has kind of taken a different path, but I definitely see myself working towards that independence. And I am a year behind my sister, so I'm never going to be at the same level of her. But yeah, I think I definitely, like, am realizing, because she moved away, which it's, like, bad for me in lots of ways, but I think it's good for me in even more ways, because it forced me to just kind of, like, just be independent and do things on my own and not depend on her to do everything for me.
Okay, I hear you say that. That her moving away, or your sister's moving away, has caused you some idea that it was bad and good. You did mention that too. So what are some of the more positive things that, by her moving to Flagstaff, kind of outcomes have you had?
Have more time to myself, because, like I mentioned, when she was here during high school, and since we were little kids, it was always do this together, do that together, do that together. The only time we would be apart, we didn't get our own rooms until my sophomore year of high school. I was 15, so I didn't even have